A montage of photographs depicting students and teachers, a graphic of the Perkins logo and the words, Teachable Moments. A title, Christmas Sequence with Christa Hulburt.
Hi, my name is Christa Hulburt. I'm a teacher at Perkins School for the Blind, and today I'm going to be talking to you about adapting books for pre-literacy skills in learners that are deaf-blind.
Christa sits at a table. To her left is an adaptive book.
I made this specific book for a kindergarten child with Charge syndrome who is profoundly deaf and has low vision and cognitive delays. I made this book using the Board Maker program and laminated the pages, but you can also just use simplified photographs and paste them onto construction paper. So this story is an experience style story. This is based on a Christmas party that we had at school, which is an event that the class shared together. So it's a really great opportunity for peer interaction when we read it in a group together. The kids can reflect upon that preferred activity and all participate in a discussion about it together. It's also really nice to use an experience story because it adds a more meaningful context to the photos and the text that we're going to be looking at throughout the book. As you can see, the most important part for these students was to make it cognitively and visually simple.
On the first page of the book, we see a white square with the number 1 printed in red. In the center of the page is a photo of a Christmas tree. At the bottom of the page is the sentence, "At school we had a Christmas party."
So a nice, simple, clear photograph, and then the text displayed bold and enlarged at the bottom. I have also separated the letters within the word because as they're learning to identify the letters, they are then going to start understanding grouping letters to form the words. At the bottom, I have listed the script for the presenter to read. It's small, so it's not too visually distracting for the students, but it also helps us maintain consistency in the wording that we're using. Also in each page, we display the numerical sequence so the students can learn what order the events are going in as we go throughout the book. So there are a few different concepts that we can work on when using this book. Vocabulary development is one. Students may do that by identifying the main concept on the page. So choosing the matching photograph to the page or choosing the matching word that goes for the page, and also practicing the sign for that vocabulary word.
Christa shows the options that the presenter can offer to the student, either words or pictures.
I've also included opportunities for basic comprehension questions throughout the book. So this page talks about their families coming. We discuss the idea of family.
This page is identified with the number 2 and the letters spelling the word family.
And they are asked, who is your family? And they're then given an opportunity to select their family's photo symbol from a choice. Another opportunity for a comprehension question. At the end here, Santa brings a gift, and they're asked, what did Santa give you?
There is an illustration of a large box with the word gift spelled out below. Page 6 has a blank square in the middle with the word what and a question mark below.
And this is a great opportunity for students to interact together because they love talking about the gifts that Santa brought them. And each student can choose the appropriate photo symbol for the toy that they received. They can share them together, and we actually have the toys there in the classroom so we can bring them out, they can play with them together. The last concept they can work on is, as I mentioned, the sequencing. This is either done as we go throughout the book as a way to process the information in another way. So we talk about first, it's Christmas. We put that along the timeline.
Christa demonstrates how the student would choose the matching picture or symbol.
Another way is at the end of the book, we might do the sequence afterwards to reflect upon what the timeline of the events was. So just a really nice way to reflect upon a social interaction that they had together, an enjoyable way for them to process new pre-literacy skills. And that's today's Teachable Moment.